zombie apocalypse happens right now in the school.
Yeah.
You can save yourself or sacrifice a student. What is best for the economy?
For the economy? In this economy?
The zombie apocalypse economy. The zombie apocalypse
Sacrificing
economy.
the children. I have a bright future.
You have a bright future in the apocalypse economy? As we go and venture for our cake, Baruchi is coming with us to go get a slice. And we will be seeing the Kava team in a Kava meeting. Kava is the ChiArts visual artists. There you go. Yeah, that's what we are.
The other morning, I heard something with lots of resonance on 91.1 Vocalo Radio that Chicago is the most overreported, underreported, and misreported city in the world. When I teach at ChiArts, I keep in mind Chicago's complex history.
This is awesome.
Even more so, I'm inspired by the city's collaborative and vibrant art scene. It's why I moved to Chicago from New York 8 years ago. I have been a live events producer, curator, music booker, arts consultant, artist assistant. I've always been invested in the grassroots and helping foster emerging artists in Chicago. The juniors and seniors I teach at ChiArts are gonna go on to be all kinds of creative professionals. I love equipping them with the organizational, social, emotional, and technical skills they'll need to be a contemporary artist. I also want to equip them with more examples of what it looks and feels like to be a contemporary artist.
My desk now, where his cage used to be, to show that change isn't always a bad thing.
I think in many ways, I'm looking for answers to what it means to be a contemporary artist myself. In the summer of 2021, I collaborated with a team of CPS teachers to open a new DIY space, and we put on my first solo exhibition. With the pandemic, all our lives slowed down enough to try radically different models of communing around art. But the unemployment checks came to an end, and so did that space. So I got a flashy job as a program director at a high-profile design consultancy agency. And they let me go after 4 months. Being let go really knocked down my self-esteem. I had to regain full confidence in myself as a professional and as a creative. I think my skills, passion, and creativity weren't meant for a place like that. I think I'm meant to be teaching. When I turned 30, right around when I started teaching at ChiArts, I gifted myself a cat and I named him Shoshin. It's a Zen Buddhist term meaning beginner's mindset, because I felt like I was beginning again. Teaching high schoolers motivates me to try and master a skill or material technique, but it also brings me back to elemental lessons on being an artist. Like pursue that pure connection to your work. Know your why, speak your truth, and no one else's.
Hello, America!
It took me all these years to really unlearn that a successful artist is not just in the white walls of a gallery. That's not the space I seek to have an impact anymore. When I think of my art practice in service of students, I feel a deep sense of purpose. It's for them that I feel motivated to not just talk the talk, but walk the walk. I want to learn alongside my students what it can mean to be a contemporary artist today.
Neo-geographic. We're following the Baruchi in their natural habitats.